Hey, so I've been meaning to make a update video about my solar panel and how it's all been going. And I made a big change, so we have a little bit to talk about today. Basically, I now have a real solar panel. It's 150 watts, 12 volts, and I really pulled out all the stops for it. So basically, with a solar panel, you need the sun, but you also need a battery in order to run it when the sun goes down. And by it, I mean I run my TV with it currently. So right now I have a charge controller. I actually went and got a really nice one that can handle like I think I want to say 780 watts, so a couple panels. And then I built this little house. So we're behind the solar panel. I built this little house where I can hold up to maybe 3 batteries. So inside of there is a 12 volt, 50 amp hour battery. So basically, my solar panel um, charges up the battery during the day, and then I can use the battery during the night. But of course, I can also use the solar panel um, directly. So it goes through the battery, and then it goes into this little red box here. So the little red box is an inverter. It's actually a car inverter. So it's probably not the best inverter I could use. Uh, just meaning I'm probably losing power through it. Well, you're always losing some power through it, but I'm probably losing a good amount of power through it. But I just snipped the DC adapter from the car off and wired it into my battery. And then there's also an internal, this is also the charge controller, but basically it's an internal display I have, and what we can do on it is we can basically look and see what it's doing. So that's today's date, and then this is how much energy I've produced to date is 8 kilowatts. 8 kilowatts is not a lot, honestly. This is what the battery charge voltage is doing right now. This is what the solar panel is doing right now. So right now the solar panel is putting out about 92 watts, 90 watts. So that's pretty good. I did say it's a 150 watt solar panel. Well, there's some issues, so it never really produces 150 watts, only in my case, because originally I was going to mount the solar panel up on these railings, and it would be out here, and I had it all planned out and all set up, but turns out my apartment complex was not going to be okay with that. So I have it here, but because it's here, I have shadows. If you can see the shadows, basically, right here. Um, and they say that even a little bit of shadow can really downgrade the output, so I'm getting like 2/3 output, which is true. So I built this reflector, so basically there's aluminum foil right here, so it's reflecting sun down and then onto those shadowy spots. It's not a great reflector, it's all been through a little bit. I'm going to try to get an actual mirror and really align it so that it really targets those spots where the shadows are. I'm hoping when that does happen, I can produce 100% of what the solar panel is rated for. But it's been a fun project. I built all this myself, all the kind of hardware here. It's actually really cool. It has little wheels right here, and I have a handle on the other side that I 3D printed. So I have this little handle right here, right, and I can pick up the solar panel, and then I can roll it around. So basically, as the sun moves throughout the day, I can move the solar panel to where I want it. So, yeah. I hope that was informational. And let me know if you have any questions. It's pretty cool. Um, I've been running my TV off of it, and I've been charging my phones and running my laptops off of it. I need another battery because basically I can only run my TV for like an hour after the sun goes down. So I'm gonna put another battery in there, and then it'll go for 2 hours. No, I'm hoping actually a little more than that. It's a interesting situation, and I'm still learning. So that's my solar panel. Thanks.